What up, big kids? This is Sean Long,
Mandy of Realistic Videos.
Smart TV.
and we're gonna do commentary on the New York Comic Con 2011 DC reveals. First, we got the Batman Legacy first appearance Batman. What do you think, Corum?
I love that. I love the ears and stuff. It's a good look.
Yeah, the old school Batman and Nightwing
Ooh,
from Arkham
Nightwing.
City.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for this figure. They picked the blue colors, which apparently will be in the game, not the red colors. And there's the a Silver Age Batman.
Yeah, Silver Age Batman.
Yeah, I got that figure. Great figure. And then the Catwoman, Corum.
Ooh.
First appearance, yeah.
First
I love the
appearance.
cape. It's really nostalgic.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really
the,
cool.
the modern, like, contemplated Batman. No, I was kidding. Harley Quinn from Arkham City looks great. I know a lot of people will be cosplaying as her, right, Mandy?
Oh yeah, definitely. I should do that.
And Silver Age Batgirl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mr. Freeze, of course, and Catman. These are all figures out, except, you know, of course, from like the Nightwing and Harley Quinn. But it's cool they're making a lot of Batman right there. Very cute. A Kmart exclusive. We didn't find it at the Kmart in New York, apparently. And then there's the Catwoman. Looks very cool. I'm really liking that Mattel is making a Catwoman. And of course, we got the Heath Ledger Police Joker. We're still getting Baron. We just need a Nurse Joker, and then it's good. What do you guys think of the Catwoman?
Dude, she
I
looks
think she's-
sexy.
Yeah, I was gonna say sexy too.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Awesome figures. So next up, we got Young Justice. We got the Amazo figure, which is great. The Robin Batman 2-pack. These are at Toys R Us or whatever
Yeah.
right now. I mean, they're not as, they're pretty much like the Justice League limited figures, you know. I mean, but they're really nice. I like the Miss Martian, Martian Manhunter 2-pack, and like, what do you think, Corin? Like
The Flash looks way too skinny. I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, they look decent and stuff. They're not like as good as Marvel Universe, but I do love that diorama.
I
almost
love that.
that diorama. I
Sick.
almost got the whole thing right now, so I do like that, and it's cool to have the little figures on there, and they got the stealth modes, a Sportsmaster, the variant. I know that. Yeah, that'll be great. You know, you can even put your 6-inch DC Universe Classics in front of that. And speaking of which, 6-inch Batman from Young Justice, very cool. I love this base. What do you guys think of the base?
I love
Yeah.
that too. You said for so
And the
much.
smoke bomb, yeah. Some people don't like the cape, but I like the look. And then Superboy, I'm still boggled whether they're not doing the black shirt look first, but I'm just happy to finally get like a different Superboy that's not the, you know, Def Superman. And Sportsmaster, very cool. Nice to get a 6-inch Sportsmaster finally. The Robin's out, you know, very cool figure, and that Aqualad's awesome. Like, what do you guys think of the Young Justice like 6-inch figures? Very cool.
Very anime, but I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
But this one from
Yeah.
War of the Green Lanterns, a Sinestro Cool or Hal Jordan. What do you think of this one?
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I definitely want to pick those up.
And Kyle Rayner. And it's gonna be a 2-pack at Toys R Us, so that'll be a really cool 2-pack.
How much was it?
It'll be like $30 and stuff for each of these. And the Batman, the Battle Damage Batman. This is from like, what is this from? It's like what
Nightfalls.
Nightfall. So yeah, it's gonna have the red color.
That's
Yeah,
night.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
that's
at it.
that's Night Quest.
Yeah, like Azrael will be there, and then of course these are the ones that will be in the club. The Star. Which Starman is this?
It's from the Justice Society.
Yeah, and of course like
Jay Garrick.
Jay Garrick. Finally, we're getting him, and then
The
of
best
course,
one ever.
the best one that I was super psyched to trust this, and he's not bigger than like the other ones, which is a little sad, but he's still very nice. He'll be way more articulated than the DC Universe.
Yeah.
I mean DC Direct one, and he has a great head sculpt. And speaking of which, the club figure that will be Metron, which is great. I don't know much about him. Like when they announced him, like, oh cool, but I knew that he needed the chair, which, you know, they were potentially. And look, he's getting his chair, which is very cool. Very nicely detailed too. 4 Horsemen doing an amazing job. What do you think of this, Corin?
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's not a character. Like, what did he do? He created like.
Yeah, it was Final Crisis.
Yeah. And then this is coming out actually Monday of the time we're recording this. The Legion of the Legion of Superheroes 14-pack. This is very cool.
Where's
Plausible.
Invisible Boy?
I know.
I don't see him.
I know. No. Yeah, I know. It's funny how they added him in there, and even though you don't really get an actual Invisible Boy. But Wave 19, the Justice Society wave. What do you think of this wave, Corn?
I don't care.
Stargirl's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like her outfit.
Yeah, I
She's
mean,
cool.
And then Stripe, very cool, collect and connect, and then the old school Hawkman
Or
and
the Nerd Hawkman.
yeah,
The Nerd Hawk.
yeah, and Sandman's very cool. That's a really cool figure.
Golden Age. And
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And this was the big reveal. Lar Freeze looks amazing.
Yeah,
that head sculpt is so cool. And they got the arms right too. I was really worried about that. And then which penguin is this? The Silver Age?
Yeah,
Silver Age penguin. But the Lar Freeze, the arm is great, and the White Lantern Flash with the cool little like flashy like effect. Very cool. I'm really, and then like this is the wave 20, the last retail wave, I guess. You know, Hawk and Dove, Professor Zoom. Which is cool.
He has the staff too.
Oh, I know. I was really happy about that. That was a new added thing. And then Speedy Red Arrow, or yeah, very cool, man. And then the modern, Green Arrow, very cool. I like that look a lot. They're still doing the whole arrow stuck to the bow thing, which is a little disappointing. And then of course Sinestro now is in the proper height.
The only thing I need.
Yeah, but there's something about the collar you said, Corum. Like,
yeah, the collar's wrong.
Yeah, and then there's the JLU figures. I know a lot of people still, but that's one line I'm surprised lasted for as long as it did. But Action League, the Arkham, that I was focusing, but yeah, that's Flashpoint, Thomas Wayne Batman, and Superboy, Cyborg, and what is it?
Some no-name character, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but yeah, very cool. We're really excited for this.
Oh wait, my favorite part, Clark.
Oh yeah, that's very awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out BKBN for all your Geek News reviews. I'm Sean Long.
Mandy from Realistic Videos.
Car TV.
And celebrate your Newham in a big way.